I know he can't wait till he can talk because he's been saying all types of shit to that man. That's not how it works, son. You got to say, hey,
sorry,
Google
your
first.
YouTube account's being used on too many devices right now, but you can stop playing on other devices and then try again.
See what will happen, you gon' reap what you sow, nigga. Alright, go!
That was my fault. Hold up. Actually, I'm gonna see if it'll let me do it with fucking title.
Please let me get this job tomorrow. Overnight, because you know I'm a day sleeper. So you want to walk around with your J's on? She moves these bitches in a car, then the middle and pops up. Or she moves a pair of shoes in the car. I don't hear that bullshit.
And I got my feet up, drink tequila, I done made it, y'all.
Yeah, come get the black and blue J's, son. Come on. Put your shoes on. Come on. Yes,
I was going through that pain alone. I was going through that pain alone.
Say go copy in the trenches.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Fans are making some noise here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for their Mavericks. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Down low, here's Ayton.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
And Devin Booker in the third year of that 5-year, $158 million contract, coming off his first All-Star selection and his most efficient scoring season. Man, it's hard to imagine what's coming next.
I think, Greg, he's desperate to make the playoffs, right? He's doing his part. He's improving on the defensive end. He's been an eye-popping scorer throughout the early part of his career. Now it's all about, can he create team success?
Now Doncic, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. Doncic with the steal. Here's Finney-Smith. Out to Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Bridges with it. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Now the Mavericks with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. A guy who just continues to earn more minutes. You know, Finney-Smith is tough, and Greg, he is effective.
He seems to become a better rebounder every year, more efficient. He'll take charges, commits hard fouls, and I don't think we've seen his ceiling. Finney-Smith is a guy you can win with.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Hey, Jim, you got the headset on? I just want you to know that I'm streaming this, so don't say anything that might incriminate us.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Booker. And stolen by Richardson. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
Paul
I should have been
the
a point
floor.
guard the way I be getting these
For
assists.
3, Booker. Kleba with
So
the
you
rebound.
was playing Cairo.
Rare you see him miss such an open
I don't know
look.
excuses for this ass
Out to
with my
Doncic.
That's not even an
Connects
excuse. I
from
was impressed that the nigga got a steal.
Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bridges misses.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
I might take these bitches off.
Now here's
Doing that
Paul.
underwater
Inside.
bullshit.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Dallas
Take
with
it
the
out and put
ball.
it all the way in again.
This run now up to 13-2. Fires the 3. Finney Smith can't get it to go.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Pass to Kleba. Richardson outside. Kleba with it. Now guarded by Crowder. 6 on the shot clock.
That was
with the
way
steal.
too many steals they played me out.
Here's
bro.
Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly, puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Dallas.
Block.
That was over the back.
But they'll get another chance. An intentional foul committed,
Yeah.
but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
Don't blame Kyrie on
But
that.
I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
On defense, Phoenix. 7-point differential.
Are you for real?
And that's sort of a picture of what
You
not
know, there
to
we
do
go. I
on
was
those
about to
last
start
two
talking that
possessions.
flag.
That's
They're
all right.
being way
Easy
too loose
block.
with the ball.
No good from Finney Smith. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
That nigga Chris Paul, we Paul check.
That's good, son. I'm going to back his ass down in the paint.
And here is Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Don't
There's the
mean nothing.
steal.
And not usually what we see from him. 3 turnovers already in the game.
Yeah, nothing with the
And
fan of
unfortunately,
Gucci.
we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a
Stop.
turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
They get the rebound. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Here's Porzingis. That shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Paul with the ball.
What'd you
He's
say?
picked up by Doncic. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Now, here's Bridges. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Booker in the corner. Launches it. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Paul. Good ball movement here by the Suns. The 3. Suns keep it alive. Booker outside. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this.
Hey, we gonna get that fucking Gucci pop. All them pussy niggas hate me, they cannot stop me. I be rapping to the beginning and the end of the beat. And I don't even give a fuck if bitches have a beat. Keep it, niggas, keep holding on my fucking feet. I let them eat, then let them beat, then let them eat again.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Mavericks leading by 11. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Richardson. Back to Brunson. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's three guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from three, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those three guys can all hit pull-ups and step-backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the three guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Now, Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
Suns trail by 12. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Here's a 1-2. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And the Suns making a change here. And the Mavericks with possession here. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul. Doncic feeling it out. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, easy call.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, pass to Kaminsky. Phoenix, no good that time either. Dallas leading by 14.
And born and raised in Toronto, Powell is part of a growing legion of NBA players who hail from up north.
We the North. How about upon arriving in Dallas, he became the 5th Canadian to suit up just for the Dallas Mavs organization alone. So college and NBA scouts spending more time there now. What a beautiful country with plenty of basketball talent.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Mavericks have their young star tandem in Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. KP said, "We can be a pretty deadly duo. It's only going to be a matter of time. Once we get that two-man game going, it's going to be hard to stop. Guys, it's already hard to stop. Back to you."
A team on the rise, David. Thank you so much.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise sold its fans on Doncic. Ownership told them, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it. And it turns out Doncic is all of that and more.
That free throw is good from Doncic. And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, it said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
Here's Ayton. Can't get it to fall. Mavericks leading by 16. Pass to Kleba. In the corner, it's Richardson. Clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes. Richardson's got 6 points.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open
This
look.
ball too small for Josh Richardson, son.
Look up at the scoreboard. That's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now
You gotta remember, Chris Paul cold,
Still
son.
getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Offensive rebound. Pass to Crowder.
Son,
Booker
you couldn't
outside.
jump high enough to block that shot.
That's a
And
two from
I hit all
Paul.
green on that time.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that
There's no way I
shot
could
away
miss that
anytime.
shot. It was all green. Not all
4
green.
on the shot clock. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
Cuz you ain't shooting with Booker.
I'll tell you, it feels all night
Sure,
like this
everybody
guy's
but
been
him.
forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
You need to take all
Bridges
the ice
for
cold
three.
players out.
It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Outside, Porzingis. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Mavericks have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Richardson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Richardson's got 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's Crowder on the wing.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
I just have so much respect for how Jay Crowder plays the game. This guy works so hard for every single minute he's out there, and you love seeing that.
Burke. That one, no good. Good D by Booker. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First one falls for him.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
.46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Mavericks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, you have got to love the versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Unbelievable shooting touch at 7'3", can also be a monster on the defensive end. Good luck, future of the NBA.
Here's Brunson after the made shot from Jay Crowder.
Kicked it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. 10 points for Porzingis.
Oh, that's a good, strong finish. Porzingis not shying away from getting after it.
Pass to Crowder. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Suns have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
No good on the second.
No foul, son. I thought the time was running out.
Well, you love guys who are efficient, reliable free throw shooters. Devin Booker is not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Come on, Tim. I have faith in you on that one.
Here's Crowder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls. And both free throws good from Crowder. 5 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Burke, and a missed layup. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks
You missed that track.
holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back. Right after this.
I can do it right here.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
Mo?
That'll be a 5-second call. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto MB down low.
You hear me?
I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
And so Paul nails both of them. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They led by as many as 18 points. Left side, Porzingis. The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a 3. But he stays with it. And Cauley Stein over to help. 6 to shoot. Back to Bridges. The second chance effort. Rebounded by Hardaway. Now Brunson.
I'm doing
One good for 2. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And it's Paul penetrating. Missed inside.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Mavericks leading by 8. Brunson scanning the floor. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. That's him. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here are the Suns now. Lays it up off the glass. And that's 10 points for Jay Crowder.
Take that boy out.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
And that one's good. Burke.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Suns foul. Chris Paul. That's his 3rd personal foul.
Porzingis inside. Shoots over Crowder. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Suns trail by 10. Well, coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
Carter outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. In the corner, it's Bridges. Phoenix, no good that time either. Dallas leading by 10.
Hey, you on the phone?
Outside, Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And last year, Dallas gave Porzingis the contract he was looking for to the tune of $158 million.
And Greg, credit the Dallas organization for believing in Kristaps Porzingis' talent. And now credit Porzingis because you have to share shot attempts and usage with Luka Doncic. What has he done? He's concentrated on better rebounding, better rim protecting. This guy is all in on winning, and what a combination these two guys can be.
That's what it is. You like lost
well,
all
he
your
hasn't
skill.
proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Finney-Smith, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And the dunk by Booker.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
To the middle. Here's Kleba. Here's Doncic. Can't hit from 12. Suns trail by 14. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
3 straight baskets in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Doncic with the steal. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Suns ball.
And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 16. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. But they get it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
1:02 left in the 3rd. Pass to Finney-Smith. Launches a 3.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Booker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And that's now 7 points for Devin Booker.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
There's 45 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Mavericks have been getting it done at the line. 10
I
for
told
12.
you, son. I'm just holding it. I'm not even trying to shoot.
About 78%
I'm just
as
holding
a
it till you come
team.
at me.
Pretty solid numbers.
And it's Ayton missing. Mavericks leading by 14. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Basket good. Porzingis has got 8 here in the quarter.
See, you can tell Porzingis knows when he's in close, he's got the kind of size, touch, and
might be the
length to
best
make
player on
that
my
look
team.
easy.
Bridges with it. He's got 9. And it's Ayton missing.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here are the Suns now. It's an 18-point game. That's a 2 from Paul. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Dallas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 18. Good ball movement here by the Suns. The shot by Crowder, no good. Richardson gets a wide open look. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
I think you have to be cautious when guarding Jay Crowder. He excels at using his body to get these calls.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Mavericks leading by 17. Richardson, no luck. Swiped it away to the right side. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And that one's good, Marjanovic.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Paul outside. Offline with his 3.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
I don't know, son. You ain't gonna hop on here, so shut up. Son, I'm on the street. Yeah? But check this out though, son. Check this out. Just remember the fact that this nigga right here, 2021 undefeated. Everything, cuz. On everything. I put that on my mama. The only motherfuckers who defeated me so far, PayPal and fucking Amazon. Them niggas had me hurt. I could use them $28 that day. I was about to get some Hawaiian brothers. They about to open up a new one too.
Yeah.
They opened up 6 new ones.
And that's because I stole
So they only opening up like a couple. There's not 6 new ones in this area though. No, in Kansas City, yeah.
Boy, you gotta have that. All right, I'm gonna go smoke the Joe like I'm doing that. I'm cutting this bullshit off.
Nobody's too short. I don't like it.
Do the roar. I don't like it.
I say $60.
Why you ain't gonna get a new pack, man? Sure, you just pulled out a stainless steel white gold necklace.
Nigga, you split payments on that.
Ain't nothing broke about
Hey, he learned it though.
son.
He
It's
learned it.
white gold and stainless steel, bro. This nigga's rich.
It's only white gold plated.
They put one fucking piece of white gold on that bitch.
Nigga.
So,
Hey, shut it up.
go on.
It's supposed to be white gold plated. Them motherfuckers say stainless steel, right? Hey, bro. Hush. You know what? I'm gonna get one of these greenbacks. See how they work. This the detangler, Josh. That's in the Amazon package. Yeah, that shit gonna come in too quick. We're gonna use everything. Forgot to put the tray on.
Right, you know what?
Alright.
Oh. It's a new for a low, so we got extra 5 minutes. There you go, right? No. So she thought she.
That baby about to be born. She said she made her first one. Can you see it myself? Why I like it? Exactly. I gotta get 22 at least. And that's still a choker. I have 26 or 28. You gotta be careful because that's how they get you, son. That chokers and shit that's in style, that's why. Oh, I'm not fucking choking. Nobody wants to fucking choke. Kids want chokers. I mean, that's because they wearing multiple ones. Some of them do one choker. Some of them, they want to use this kid. Everybody won the last 5 straight man matches. That's 4 straight. Came back. That's gonna be the name autobiography. And you gonna make sure it's like all my bitches. That's your one job. Please do this right for me. Yeah, all of the bitches. And other bitches. If you thought you was the only bitch at any one point, you're fucking wrong. You might have to put a caption on your part. These are not the views of me in my actual life. These are the only views I share with my closest friends. Some of them may have been true. Some of them may have been true. Can you still get drink corn? What's that this? Mango sausage. What, you making pizza too? That's what it is. You still got pizza sauce, dude. That vodka sauce up there. You can't make vodka use vodka sauce on pizza? I had it for a minute now. I had to run a 4 tomorrow. I'll be walking around to the customer business.
Big step. Big step. Pay attention.
I was messing all these niggas know.
All right, come
They
here.
know what they
Huh?
Huh?
It's gonna be all YouTube for me from here on out. Whatever the chance that. That's it. I got in the bed though. So you ready for this ass one? Don't make me pop your ass.